So literally just at the car park of the Stan Cullis for the kit launch tonight. Gonna have a look in. I'm not overly convinced by this year's kit myself personally. We're gonna have a look, see what it's like, get some reaction from the fans. Hopefully it looks quite good in person. It looks a lot darker than last year. And as you can see, I'm in the car park, and behind me is the Molineux. Let's take a look and get some reaction and see what the actual shop is like today. So there you go. So these lovely people I've finally met after all this time. I got Lindsay, Antonia, Alex and Matt.
Hello.
And they've just queued up for how long?
About half an hour.
Yeah. Half an hour to get.
Yeah.
And you've all had a kit each.
We have.
As a family, that's quite a whack, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Matt, I'm gonna go to you first.
Go on.
Initial reaction to this year's kit. What do you think?
Liking it a lot.
Yeah.
Was a little iffy about the new sponsor.
Yes.
With the hovering ball, shall we say?
Yes.
But I think
The silver
yes.
thing.
Silver orb.
The silver orb. Yeah.
Silver orb.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I think the way that they placed the logo, the way that they placed, it looks well. It looks really, really good. I'm liking the spots. It's going back to the dark gold.
Oh right,
opposed to
okay.
last season's brighter old gold.
Fantastic.
And, yeah, the retro stripes.
You like it?
Liking the retro
Alex,
stripes.
be honest.
I kind of like it.
Do you like it better than last year's, or do you like last year's better?
I'd say...
Be honest. How
don't
you
know.
feel?
Do you like it?
Yeah, I'd like it, yeah.
You're good. We'll come back to you in a minute. Antonia, how you doing?
I was a little
This
bit...
is your debut on the vlog.
I was a little bit iffy, like Dad said at first, but I think it's grown on me. Like, I've seen it in the flesh, and I think it is quite nice. It's got the old gold around the collar, so
Yes.
I quite like it.
You
It's
like
quite
it?
nice, yeah.
And to yourself,
And me.
Lindsay.
Yeah, I actually really like it. I think again with the sponsor, I think at first it looked a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But it's growing on me now, and I like the fact that they've put the stripes down the side.
That's
As opposed
fantastic.
to down the arms, and of course the old gold colour still around the neck.
And
so-
you are committed.
So yeah, I
How do you
actually
think
like
it compares to last year's? Better or worse? Honest, good.
I actually really like it. I like both of them. I've got to be
So on
completely
an even
honest.
kill?
Yeah, I would say even.
Well, we're going to go round and we're going to give it a rating
Okay.
out of 10.
I'd say 8 out of 10 because I've not felt how it feels yet.
I know you haven't felt the
I've not
material.
worn it yet.
So an 8 at the moment.
8 out of 10.
10 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
9.
I'd say 9, yeah.
That's pretty good comprehensive reaction all round really. So well that's quite good, isn't it? So you're happy with it? And now the question is, when they bring out the second kit, which is likely to be black, will you be doing all the same again?
Yes, I will. I want it.
reckon so,
I really
yeah.
want
The black's going to look lush.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And before we go, I'm going to step back, close in, and I'm going to count you in for 3. I'm going to do a Wolves away. 1, 2, 3.
Wolves away!
So 30 seconds starting from that holding magazine. Hey, what's school you go to? Who's your best friend? What's your favourite chocolate? Sorry? Fredo.
With Finn and Paul, you've just come to the shop and you've got the strip. You've had the full kit, haven't you, Finn?
Yep.
And what are your initial reactions? How do you feel about it in conjunction with last year's?
Preferred last year's.
Yeah.
Can't wear it again now because Villa have got it.
That's right.
So I'm going to wait for the away kit, the black.
That's right. That's coming
The rumoured black one.
Yes.
So I shall wear the black one.
And what about yourself? What would you give it out of 10 this year's kit?
7.5.
And you?
Just a 6 at the minute.
And last year's kit?
A 7 was different. 7 to 8.
So you generally you got it anyway. But have you bought the home kit yet, or are you going to wait for the away kit?
I was going to buy the shirt, but it's a bit busy for me, so I'm going to wait to see what the black one's like.
Well, brilliant.
The rumoured black one. Sorry, mate.
Hey Spencer.
How we doing?
Right, you've just got the new top. In fact, you've got the underneath. You've got the old top, and you've got the new top on, and you've got Palmer on the back, number 8.
Yep.
So, how are you feeling about this year's top? What do you think about it?
To be honest, it looks quite nice. I like the template on it.
Yeah.
It reminds me a bit of the Championship, which is where we succeeded to the Premier League.
Yeah.
And like I like the sponsor, but I just don't like the logo. I think it looks a bit too big.
You've had the Premier League badge on, I see.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Fantastic.
But,
so, what would you give it out of 10?
9 or 9.5, let's say.
And last year's, what would you give that?
A 10.
So it's slightly
lower,
but you still like it, and you're proud to have got it.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Fantastic. Cheers, Spencer. Right. So I'm with Lee and Jane, and actually they sit very close to me in the North Bank. We're going to go with you first, Jane. You've had Coady on the back, yeah? You've got the kit.
Coady, yes.
What do you think of the new kit?
Not as good as last year. It's, passable. But
Passable. What do you think of the colour?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Do you prefer last year's colour?
Yes.
Yes.
I did. Yes.
And what about yourself?
Same.
Exactly the same.
Yeah. He's got roll number 9.
He's got Raoul on the back. He's happy. Fantastic. So it's an what would you give this year's kit out of 10?
7. I'd say about a 7. Yeah.
And last year's was what?
Well, I'd say a 10 out of 10 last year.
Fantastic.
Yeah. The only problem last year I find is there was a bit tighter. They come a bit tighter, but they did look neater, I think, than these.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks, guys.
Sure. If you're taking photographs, be really quick, okay?
So, just been to the kit launch. I'm with Adam and Cal. Cal, first impressions of seeing the actual kit in the flesh to what it was like on social media. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, it's a nice colour.
It looks better in the flesh.
Yeah.
Do you like it better than last year's or not so much?
Better, I think. Yeah.
You like? Why is that?
Well, I think this is a bit yellow. I prefer this one. It's more gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yourself?
Probably this season's.
Yeah.
It's got a bit more to it, like more detail.
You like? Do you like the dots and stuff on it?
Yeah. It definitely looks. It looks better in the flesh than it does on photos as well. So.
Okay. And what are you having on the back?
Neves.
Neves
Jimenez.
and Jimenez. Are you having the numbers as well, or and the badges, Premier League badges?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
One badge, one sponsor.
Fantastic. So hey guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. News on the second kit in a little moment. Met some fantastic people down at the kit launch. It was a real good vibe, really busy. Fantastic to see Neves, Jota and Coady all there. Signing shirts, making people happy, and there's a lot of kits that were bought. As we know, there's already been like nearly 4,000 kits that were bought online on the release day. There was quite a few more last year, so that's well up, but they do have quite a few thousand kits to sell. Did you go to the kit launch yourself? Have you bought the kit online? Do you want the kit? How do you feel about the kit? Obviously, you've seen quite a lot of reactions. Thanks to everyone that's contributed to this vlog. Myself, seen it in the flesh. Honestly, I do feel it's better than some of the social media pictures that you've seen. Me personally, and it's just my view, I prefer last year's kit. I love the colour and I love the way it looked in the light. But seeing it in the flesh, it does look a lot better. I'd like you to leave your thoughts below. Give the kit a rating out of 10. The home shirt out of 10 in the comments below, and your thoughts, and if you bought it or not, if you're getting it or not. On to the away kit. Well, it's rumoured to be black. I think it's definitely going to be black, which will be going, and it's going to be lush, and I can't wait for that. And I believe, I'm pretty confident that it's going to be launched on the 20th of July. The 20th of July, so look out for an announcement from Wolves on that, but that's what I'm hearing it's going to be, the 20th of July, and will you get the black kit? Please, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a smash it a like, and yeah, please feel free to share, subscribe if you're brand new, and please hit the bell, because you'll always be first to be notified if you've got the bell icon switched on. And I was talking to quite a few people last night and they've got their bell on, so they always get first notified on all of my uploads. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thanks to everyone that I met last night, it was fantastic, and I'll see you on the next one. Wolves away.